Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. We're again playing on extreme difficulty with Phoebe Chillax for the first time on our as our guide here. And the main reason I've chosen Phoebe Chillax this time around, aside from never having used her before, but the difficulty of the raids and everything will still be pretty intense since we're on extreme difficulty, but there will be more time in between attacks. And I've added an additional layer to compensate of difficulty in that all our people are going to be smoke leaf dependent. So we're going to have to try to keep up on that or, try to break them of that down the road, which we may very well try, but it will take time. Meanwhile, we'll have smoke leaf around, but when they are stoned on smoke leaf, consciousness is gonna go down, their work performance is gonna go down, and so on and so forth. So it's not super easy, but I wanted a little bit more time to play and to build up my base in this series, but still keeping extreme difficulty. And because we have a lot of mods that we're actually playing with right now, so I wanted time to look at that and see how that goes. Did we actually build this roof yet? No. Pepper, I gotta get some stuff situated here. Pepper, I need you to do the construction. Please and thank you. This is gonna be removed. I want a door up there. At least for now. Because I do have a plan in place for this area. But we'll have to wait and see. This is gonna be our kill zone over here, our typical kill zone. So that's gonna be interesting when we get that situated. All right, make sandstone blocks. All right, we're making in increments of, I don't know. Let's just drop it down to 250. Make sandstone blocks. Yes, I want sandstone blocks because I want to floor up this room here. Alright, that's been healed. Oh, you didn't actually build my battery. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference right now because this isn't set up. Or this is off right now, so I'm not going to rush that. The simple meals. We need to cook some meals, for crying out loud. Alright, Kenta, that's fine. Keep making those. Once the flooring is complete, we'll build beds out of sandstone after that. I think that's going to be okay. Rover, I think we're going to have to keep you indoors. I'm afraid you're going to, keel over at some point. Meh, you're fine. Oh. Major break. Yeah, maybe because this is a pretty crappy location. Might want to, wall this in or do something. Wonder if just putting down a roof will be enough. Might be. Speaking of roofing areas, go ahead and we're going to expand our zone right here. Do stockpile there. Mental break, hide in the room, of course. Hammer. Pepper. Alright, you know what? I need you to build already constructing that. We also need to get a good temperature going on here. And I'm going to put this air conditioner right here because it's always going to be outdoors over here because of the plants. So I'm not sure. We may enclose this and build around this area. So I don't want to put in any vents or anything on that side. Pepper, how about you work on this first? Because that will make things a little bit more comfortable for people. This thing is going to get turned off. I'll try to keep some power around. The batteries are filling up a little bit. Not too much, but it'll work. It'll work for us. Alright, just try to drop this temperature because it is pretty hot. 33 degrees Celsius, 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Not great. And yeah, I am running that mod again that sort of separates out both Celsius and Fahrenheit, for which is pretty nice. This one is different. This is the heat map mod. So we can see indoors here, it's a nice cool room temperature, which is good. Alright, so that's going to be fine. So let's go ahead and plan out our defensive structure here. I'm not going to want them to actually do anything. So we're going to just hold off on that. Let's see. I want you to start sort of like... probably like right here. We're going to have a kill zone that's about like this, I think. We'll have them enter this way. And then what we'll do is we'll just go... do we want to go straight across? Nah, I think I'm going to want to go down. That way we keep this area in our base. And I think that's going to be fine for right now. This can be held off and not built. This is going to be high priority. I want to get all this stuff built first. Well, all this. I want to get the flooring in here built so that they can actually sleep in a nice-ish barracks. Next, I will want to get some beds up, but we'll have to wait till we get some more blocks. And Kenta's sort of like broken, so that's not going to really help, unfortunately. We do need a joy source, so why don't I go ahead and put that down? That way they have something to do. We could put one of these down to sort of improve their skills a little bit quickly. Whoa, meteorite, where at? Jump to location. Holy moly, jade right in our backyard here. So let's cancel that and we'll just build out this way. It's nice. Limestone, get these sandstone chunks out of there. Sandstone hall. Come on, Kenta, we need you making blocks. Come on, Kenta. Snap out of it. No, I just realized this thing was on development mode. Let's turn that off. There we go. Come on, Kenta. Man, come on. Wake up. See, you're already withdrawing. And you're malnourished. Oh my gosh. You're going to break. Alright, you're getting some food. You're going to go have a smoke. That's fine. There we go. That should be a little bit happier. Make you happier. You are going to work on this. Prioritize that, please, and thank you. You're going to get those situated. Excellent. We are going to turn this back on so that Kenta should be our cook, right? Kenta, you are cook. Yes. We need you actually cooking when you wake up. Sheesh. So last episode we did have a raid, our first raid of this series here, where we had one person, you know, the token one person raid, and we did pretty well. Got a couple injuries, but nothing major. I wish I could make this high priority, but it's fine. It's all right. You want granite though. You know what? Let's put down a wooden horseshoe pin for right now. Tell you what, after you do that, yeah, you're gonna go carry that because I don't think we have any more blocks. Nope, we do not. Excellent. All right, so you're gonna finish this. You'll eventually get this once Kenta wakes up and I can get her to do some block cutting. Although, Hammer, can you do this? Yeah, you know what? This is more important than research right now. Cut some blocks. And mainly suspend, because I kind of want you to cut some sandstone blocks, because we have a good bit of granite blocks right now, but I kind of need some sandstone to both finish the flooring in here and make some beds. So Kenta's going to make up the meals. That's good. Hammer's going to finish cutting these blocks, which is excellent. And Pepper's getting some shut-eye. I'd like to get proper beds up sooner rather than later here. So much. Alright, go ahead and just start building these out here. Second thought. You, give me a bed. There we go. Alright. Can you deliver resources over here? Please and thank you. Good. Alright, so I think, well, they're not quite done yet. Deliver resources. This one's ready to be built. This one's ready to be built. Excellent. And then Pepper, once you wake up, whenever that is, sheesh. Well, they are sleeping on the floor, so that's not the big... I'm having a meal on Hammer's Head, of course. Go get your smoke. That's going to be fine. And then prioritize this afterwards. Make these beds up so that our people actually have proper sleeping spots. And delete that. Hopefully you get a decent bed here. Shoddy. Oh well, close. Kenta's quickly making up more blocks, which is fine. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough sandstone to, I think, finish everything. So unsuspend this. We're going to need more granite blocks. And then let's get one more sandstone bed right here. And have you bring those resources while Pepper finishes putting down the flooring here. Excellent. What did we get here? Normal bed. Excellent. Good job. Awful. Really? I wonder why. I mean, I know sand probably doesn't help there, and we got dirt there. Everything is bad. Alright, so we got bed. Excellent. Finish the flooring there, and I see we missed a flooring at the entrance. Help with that. I might put some flooring right outside the door as well. We'll see. We take up some growing areas, which is pretty bad. I don't like seeing, but we might have to do that. And then crafting spot, production, crafting spot. Let's go with that. And you are going to bulk smoke leaf joint. Do a forever. Actually, just keep do until you have. Let's say 30 for right now. Pause when satisfied. Continue at 25. That's going to be fine. Because I think bulk 5. Keep things around. Good. Everything's alright. Alright. So we got... really? Get up and go... Really? Whatever. We need to get these people on the same schedule, for crying out loud. At least they all have proper beds now. We should start working eventually on proper bedrooms. But this is going to be, I think, the first go around here. Haul these urgently. Oh, those are sandstone. Yeah, I don't... Never mind. Cancel the sandstone. I want the granite blocks hauled urgently. We've pretty much exhausted all our granite that's been nearby, which we've had a lot of, so I'm not too complaining about it, but... Kenta, start cutting me some more granite blocks, because we need to actually get this stuff done and over with here. Go ahead and haul that urgently. Alright, things are going well. Base is coming along nicely. If I could get this wall done, I'll feel a lot more secure. A lot more secure. You're going to start building up those. Excellent. How's your construction going? Very nice. Coming along nicely. How's our trees? It could be faster, I guess. Who's my crafter right now? Everybody's set to craft when there's a crafting job. Hammer's going to clean the area. It's fine. Yeah, we'll finish the wall first. And try to look towards doing other things later on. We have a lot of smoke leaf kicking around. I'd like to get these actually hauled so they don't deteriorate. Yeah, get those under roof so we don't lose them, because we are going to need to actually make some more smoke leaf soon. Kenta, you are... and Well, we're making a lot of blocks as is, so I'm going to be okay. I almost want to turn this off and just have her now start hauling resources. You know what? Let's do that. Go ahead and deliver resources. There you go. Now what are you doing? Consuming simple meal? Nope, you're going to deliver resources. Yeah, there you go, Kenta. Get that up and running. These things haul urgently. Yeah, this is a pretty big wall. Big wall that we're building, but I'm gonna feel a lot better if we can get that wall up sooner rather than later. And yeah, this area here is not getting planted. I think it's because the trees take a good bit of slots or spot, like one row this side and one row on the other side. So I think what we can do is we can safely just delete this zone right there, as well as this. And I might put a path in here just to make it look a little nicer. Low food. What? Why aren't you details? Pause when completed. That's why. We have food, I think. Yeah. Kenta just hasn't been cooking. Although I'm surprised that we don't have more food. And why aren't all that instantly, please? I don't like having the food outside. The next thing we want to kind of do is set up an actual yeah, we need a refrigerator. Because we're going to lose this food here. I'm going to just drop it down to 10. Disallow the packaged survival meals, although I think they will prioritize the simple meals. Oh no, but we need a refrigerator. So I think I'm still going to try to finish this. The rice is coming in. Corn is almost-ish done. We could always go hunt, I think. I don't know what game we have around here. Ooh, the cougar. Yeah, we gotta get this thing out the wall to keep those cougars and other things out of our hair. Simple meals. You're making those, which is entirely fine. Yeah, make some blocks up. That's good. Yeah, we're at 30 of 30, so that'll keep us moving quite extensively. Heal root is growing. Zones. Do we want to put down any more growing areas? I'm thinking yes. 5x5. Let's put... we got all these other food things that we could start playing around with the mod that I'm using, the vegetable garden mod. But I think for right now we're just gonna... go ahead. We'll play on some wheat. I think we can bake some bread. Although I kind of would like you to actually haul some resources down. Yeah, why don't we do that? That way Pepper can just go down the line and put everything together. There you go. Alright, harvesting. No, you're going to deliver resources down there. For some reason this thing... Well, I think there was a block there. Good job. Alright, come down here. Hammer will harvest the rice soon when he gets up. Because he is sort of on a night... Why are you... Yeah, you're sleeping so low there. Yeah, you're good. Kenta is our grower. Oh, that's right. Kenta, are you our top grower? I had Hammer set to it, but Kenta is our top grower, so I think you're going to have to just deal with it. Although I should have had you, like, do it all. Ugh. Alright, wall gets completed next day. We're going to finish the wall, and then I think we're going to have to put a cut in the video here. Yeah, see, these simple meals are rotting away quicker than we can make it. So we definitely, after we get the wall up, next thing is going to be a proper kitchen and refrigerator area. And I'm thinking we might mine in to do that. Can we move this? Yes, we can. I mean, I'm pretty confident now once we get the wall up and sort of a rudimentary defense that we can start like planning out actual bedrooms and so on and so forth. Kenta, you are making up some more meals, which I can't complain about. That's already been set up. That's already been set up, so everything's good. Yeah, take care of these plants for me, please. Can you harvest? No? Alright, sow the area. In fact, growing should be number 1. 2, growing. Get that rice back in. Last thing we need is more, is to lose more food. Now, until I can actually freeze it and, you know, preserve it, I'm not going to worry about making a lot of food because it's just going to rot away in 3 days, so that's fine. Harvests are sowing the wheat, which is great. All right, good. Wall is done. Everything is great. Let's go ahead and throw down a granite door right there. This can go ahead and be situated right now. We're going to go with sort of something along that line right there. Security, let's build. I mean, my usual defense is sort of like, you know, walls here. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying me. Tell you what. Let's chop this in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not going to work. Structure, production, walls. There. Something like that, I think, is going to be okay. It's kind of off-centered there, but meh. To get the 2 thing working here, we're going to need to do that. Structure, is that enough? Yeah, 2 is fine. We'll put this there. And I will put in... Do we want to do double walls? I'm going to say yes. I don't usually do the double walls, but maybe we'll play differently here. It's going to limit the amount of guns I can put down. I mean, I'm only going to be able to put, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... I think that's fine, because we could always add additional areas over here, or even on this side. I think that's going to be fine. This way we'll have those things right there. Put sandbags in between, and then ideally the gun will go, like, say, right here, or something along those lines. I think that's going to be just fine. And actually, can I... Nah, we'll put a sandbag over there. This can be remained open. It's gonna be okay. Kenta is making more granite blocks, which we need. Haul this urgently. Yeah, we've exhausted all our indoor blocks. Now, what do we have around us? Looks like limestone. Down here is granite, so we could mine this out and get some more granite, which we might want to do eventually. Let's send away. We're not ready to receive guests at all yet, and I think, 24 minutes. We better go ahead and put a cut in the video here. So when we get back, next time we'll finish out our defensive structure here, and hopefully sooner rather than later we'll get guns that we'll be able to put up. And then we'll focus on our infrastructure indoors here and actually get proper bedrooms and an actual proper freezer and all that stuff. But that'll have to wait for next time. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.